All right, y'all. Welcome to Motherhood in SimHood. Okay, y'all, and Ruby King, um, and Louis King, of course, they just celebrated their oldest son, Stone King's birthday. So now he's a toddler, and the birthday party, I'm not gonna lie, really, you know, Ruby was busy baking cake, hosting people. Hosting people isn't always the easiest thing. So her mom is home today with the babies, and Ruby today is going to go meet up with Bella Rose Motion for like a girls' day, debrief, kind of just hang out with her friend, and that's like her best friend, like they real tight. That's her bestest friend. So it'll be a good time to have a Mother's Day off, kind of thing. So and I believe Bella Rose Motion is cooking up something for them to have for lunch, something healthy, because while Ruby King was pregnant, she did want to go to the gym. Even after she had Onyx, she's been wanting to go to the gym. She still hasn't been able to. I don't think she's really had time. I mean, the only place she's really went to, obviously, she went to her sister's, went to the club and community market, but she hasn't been able to go to the gym yet. So Bella Rose Motion was like, you know what? Today's gonna be a good day. Girl, come over. I'm gonna make chicken salad. She just, replaced her flowers. Trying to bring in that summer vibe. Cleaned up Tulip Tilly's room. She cleaned up the living room. She cooking. So I'm just, trying to show you guys what she's been up to. We're still kind of debating on this coffee table. Um, but yeah, we're kind of updating their space and kind of trying something new. So that's still a work in progress. For Tulip, her daughter, she's with her dad today, and they're at the swimming center today. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a mommy's day off today. Don't gotta take care of the babies, don't gotta go to work. Theo Motion, he taking care of his daughter today. And Louis, I believe he's at work, but it is motherhood and simhood. It ain't really about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go back to the king's house. So Ruby, she is taking a bath, relaxing. That's like one of her biggest things, like to relax and unwind, is taking a nice bath. And before um I don't know. I think before Louis went for work today, because he knew like um Ruby was kind of busy with the birthday party and everything. She's been trying new hobbies. Like you guys can kind of see like her studio where she's been vlogging. Like she's trying to get more into like documenting her life. As a stay at home mom and everything. So you guys gotta tap into like Ruby's you know hobbies and stuff like that in Simhood. But before he left for work, he literally took, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but it takes like 4 hours to make quiche. He made quiche for her. He was like, yeah, for her day off today, like after you take a bath, there's quiche waiting on the table for her. So she got quiche. I don't know if she's gonna eat it or not because she's also having chicken salad. But yeah, she can have it when she gets back. I feel like she will because that would be kind of nice to start off your day with some quiche and then lunch with the girls, your chicken salad, you know, and then dinner later. So yeah, um, we're gonna find something cute and sporty for her to wear today. Like I said, she hasn't really been able to go to the gym. She's not a gym rat, not at all, but she loves staying, active, moving around, and it's just a good time for her to, like, hit the gym. When I mentioned before, when she was pregnant, she tried going to the gym, she wasn't able to. Smoothies, she wasn't even able to have like a smoothie. It's real sucky. So now that she had Onyx, Stone, he's oh, like he just celebrated his birthday. Uma, she's still a baby, but she will be celebrating her birthday soon. Um, it's just like a perfect time for Ruby to really just, think about her, think about Ruby. Obviously she's always gonna think about her babies, but Mama gotta think about herself too. So yeah. And I did mention like the hobbies and stuff like that because she hasn't really found like a hobby that she's stuck to. Like teaching is like more her career. Um, Camera, she's been really working on like vlogging and everything. So sometimes like she'll take like 2 hours vlogging, but haven't really been seeing like much interest to say it sticks. So we're still trying out hobbies and seeing, which one works out for Ruby. Um, yeah, she's very like a glamorous woman, likes taking care of herself, um, looking cute, taking care of her babies and everything. We just really gotta find time to like find out what truly like hobby sticks and what's calling Ruby King right now at this moment in time. Okay? As she's discovering her. Alright. So yeah. I'm excited to see the journey and see what sticks. But for today she is hanging out with her girl. So yeah. Let's go back over. Okay, so Bella Rose Motion, she just got done kind of cleaning up. She already cooked up the salad, about to take a quick shower, and pretty much she's getting ready to meet up with to have Ruby King over. So she's gonna take a quick little shower, get herself ready and change her outfit, you know, and get ready for the day. So yeah. All right. So she is all done getting ready. She's gonna go down, uh, meet up with her mom, letting her know, she's about to head out, go hang out with Bella Rose Motion, and just letting her know at least before she leaves. And the baby's they're asleep, stoned. I don't know how much sleep he's gonna get. He might be up pretty soon and come and hang out with his grandma. So yeah. Hey mom, I'm about to be leaving soon. I'm gonna go hang out with Bella Rose Motion. She's like, yeah, no problem. I'll be here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so they talking, chopping it up. Bella Rose Motion done. Let's change her outfit real quick. Okay. And I'm loving the braids, like literally. The braids is it's giving. Summer vibes. Definitely gotta put your braids in for sure. Okay. Um so yeah, we'll get her some leggings, her sweater, um, change up her glasses, and change the shoes. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. So she's already and should be expecting Ruby King shortly. She should be coming over pretty soon. Um, so yeah, yeah, I think she's gonna save her appetite. Ruby King, she's gonna save her appetite because she already knew, her friend was cooking at lunch. So yeah, so I guess she can have the quiche for dinner. True, either way, the quiche is gonna be eaten. Alright, okay. So yeah, I'm really contemplating about this table. I like how it kind of matches, but not all the way sewed, but different story for a different day. Let's go grab Ruby. Okay, so Ruby, she's about to head out. Yeah, she's going over right now to Bella's. Okay, Bella Rose in motion. This is Bella Rose motion. She's like, come over. She's like, knock knock. True, can I grab a bottle of water? Like, yeah, for sure. Go grab it, mom. Come on now. Mi casa is su casa. Okay, girl, thank you. So yeah, Ruby just arrived. She's drinking her water and everything. She's like, girl, you gonna come sit down? She's like, I'm cool right here. You know, right now I'm real active. I'm ready to hit the gym. She's like, yeah, for sure. I'm ready. So yeah, while they drinking their water, just getting hydrated, we're gonna, take care of some errands a little bit at the SimHood community market. Because right now, even though it's Mother's Day off, you know what I'm saying? We still got business to take care of. Okay, so we're gonna take care of business. Got some, y'all obviously seen, um, I was like Buddy and Roe at the SimHood community market, and then okay, so Beauty and Opal Joe, they're working today together. Yay! Okay. Penelope Parker. She's working as well, and she's trooper right now. So yeah, just handling business real quick. We're not getting too major into um what they got going on. It is motherhood and simhood today. Okay, so we're gonna take care of the mamas today. So they got their water. Now they can have some lunch. Like, okay, girl, I cook up some chicken salad. Grab yourself a plate. She's like, yeah, for sure. Thank you. It looks really good. Yeah, I tried that new recipe out the other night and it came out really good. So, grab yourself a plate. Like, okay, thank you. Um, I guess they're talking first. Like, yeah, girl. Let me grab myself a plate, mom. 'Cause I'm really trying to eat healthy. Like, okay, let's for real grab a plate this time. Okay. Okay. And it's nice weather too today. So, yeah, today is definitely a good day to, get out, do something. I'm happy to be out the house and everything. Like, it's just like, yeah, I definitely understand that. Like, and then the birthday party. So, how's everything? How's, Uma, Onyx, Stone? How's all the babies doing? They all doing good, girl. And Louis, he's good. How the Uma doing? Miss JoJo, she's doing good. Everybody's doing good. We just thank God everything is going good. How's Tulip Tea Lily Motion? I see she's growing up real big, girl. Like, she's so smart, so like inquisitive. Like, that girl is going places for real. She's not already there. You know what I mean? She's like, yeah, thank you, girl. Definitely. Everybody's good. Theo's doing pretty good at his job too. You already know, hit machines all the way. You know. Okay, so yeah, they vibing, chilling, chopping it up, having their lunch. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, they're really just doing, as you guys can see, they chopping it up and shit like that, having lunch. So we're gonna check up on Tula Tuli now. Talking about her anyway. She's working on a discovery quest today, but it's a good day for her to get out the house too. It's warm, it's sunny. Warm, sunny day. Good day for the swimming center. Okay. Just in between handling some business as the, ladies eat and chop it up. Yeah, James Bo, he's at work. This is May Bo, she's at work. So yeah. Okay, they still chopping it up and everything. Let's go check up on Miss J. Joe. Hey, Miss J. Joe. Hey, girl. What's up? It's going good. Okay, so he's got 2 more hours to sleep, and that's good. The babies, Uma, Onyx, let's see how many more hours they got to sleep. You see, this is like real. This is real, like real life motherhood. Like still checking up on the babies, even though they hanging out. They still worry about the babies, worry about their family. We still gotta go check up on the babies and see because Uma she wakes up in 5 hours. It seems like Onyx still has a long time, but just making sure Ruby's there in time, Louie's there in time. So it's not overwhelming on Miss J. Joe as well. So yeah, but she has enough time to hang out with her friend, and even so, Miss J. Joe, she got it. She took care of all 3 of the babies at like one time, and she handled it like a trooper. So yeah, girl, I know you were like discovering hobbies and everything. How is that going? She's like, yeah, it's going pretty good. I've been filming more vlogging and everything. I want to really work on that. Um, I'm hoping for the school to open pretty soon now that the kids are getting bigger to start teaching. And yeah, how's art dealing? She's like, yeah, art dealing is going great. I love it. To be honest, like I'm making a pretty good penny. Like, okay, girl, that's good to hear. Congratulations. I love that for you. Okay. So they vibing, chilling, talking about careers, hobbies, you know, grown womanship. Okay. So I do want to point out I'm showing like Penelope Parker very briefly and everything, but she's also a woman in SimHood that you know thinking about kids. She's working very hard right now. She's not talking to anyone, of course, but we honestly don't know her full story just yet. So once we get to know her a little bit more, we'll see her status on kids and if motherhood and simhood would be somewhere she might be featured in. Okay, so yeah, back to Ruby King and Bella Rose Motion. All right, so they got done eating their food, their lunch for the day. Yeah, girl, that salad was bussin'. She's like, yeah, thank you. You liked it? She's like, yeah, I loved it. It was bussin'. It was fire. For sure, I'm gonna have to cook that like recipe as well. She's like, yeah, it's in it's in the same for the recipe book, for sure. Like, okay, girl, what you ready to head out? I'm ready. She's like, yeah, for sure, I'm ready. Let me fill up Momo's bowl really quick. She's like, okay, sure. Let me head to the bathroom. So Ruby, she used the bathroom and everything, wash her hands. You know what I mean? And then, okay, so Bella Rose motion. She filled up Momo's bowl. Now she's going over to feed her rabbit before she leaves. Taking care of her animals, just taking care of everything before she leaves the house. And it was like like shit. I'ma swing for a little bit. I don't got no swing at my house. Like girl, at that big ass house, you can definitely get a swing. She's like, sure. There's so much stuff already. Mm, yeah, but we trying to make some updates to the house. I just don't know where to start. It's like, okay, well, like see where, your aesthetic leads you, and go from there. Like, yeah, yeah, okay, whatever that means, you know? So, okay, so that's Opal Joe. Opal, she's at work. Um, Beauty Bumble, she's at work. So, yeah. I like that you guys can kind of like see how their day is going at work and how like the mother's got a day off today. Like, yes, you know what I mean? Everybody busy working and they chilling, vibing, swinging on the swing, eating chicken salad, you know? So, yeah. Ain't no shade, no tea though, but it's nice to have a day off for sure. So, yeah, that was Buddy and Ro. So, yep, at the community market, doing their thing, trying to get that money for sure. And I think by the time I'm like done with this and everything, um, Bella Rose Motion will be done feeding her rabbit, and they'll be ready to head over to the gym. So we just got to make a few stops before heading back there. But I think we all ready to go. She's all done feeding her rabbit. Now they can start heading out to the gym. Yeah, I'm excited for them. They haven't had like a gym day, like a girls' gym day or anything like that. So this is definitely going to be a fun day to work out and everything. It's been pretty a solid, fun, like day off, and I love that for them. So we're gonna first start with a brisk jog and get started. Like true. I'm ready. I'm pumped. Like, yeah, girl, me too. Let's get it. Okay. All right. Body tea. Okay. So that's how they spending their day. Had a good lunch, chill talk, chopped it up. Now they at the gym. Okay. So yeah, bye.